The big wait has finally over, everybody, including the Total Drama fans, and looks like it's time to get ready to show the big reveal for the most special custom race ever to be told. But you may know it as Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, so looks like it's time to get ready to get down to take a little quick look at the very finest of the Vision Total Drama Fan-art design on the Ferrari 458 Italia GT3 race car. Because this race car is going Blainerific, and it might be the right time to get ready to go for a Group 3 race special event. Well, it takes a little bit of a long time for it, because since you guys have ever seen the concept screenshot that I just made on Deemed to Arts, so looks like this is very good for a celebrity Manhunt hostess turned Total Drama contestant in Total Drama World Tour. So looks like this is a very fine realistic look on this Ferrari, because this is very good to be approved. Now let's just go and get everything started. So looks like I'll be able to get ready to go for a custom race. So this time it will be 3 rounds for each event. So probably I should probably have to go first for it, so it might be very good to get started. So I really guess that taking a little 10-minute endurance race will be getting a good start for it. So first up is the Blue Moon Bay Speedway in Field A, and this will get everything ready to go. So looks like it's time to get everything set. Just gonna be prepared for a 15-minute race and then get everything set up. Well, probably I might be able to go 20 minutes for the first round of the race. So let's just get everything ready up and make it well even out balanced. Well, probably even so, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of a quick preview of the showcase, because this is a very fine exclusive taste of a Total Drama character. Was practically very good to be a prop to be participate for this Group 3 race for it. But the color red is very fine special, just like Blainey's dress, of course, because this will get hot things a notch for it. Just get everything prepared for the engine, and let's see how the Group 3 race cars is about to get ready to meet its celebrity Manhunt hostess. So probably give her a take for it, so I might be able to go and increase the performance for it. So I might be able to get everything set on racing medium tires by recommend. That will be very good to be used. Okay, so driver options is good. Now let's go and get everything started. Get ready, everyone, because the celebrity Manhunt Ferrari 458 Italia is going to win. Okay, race 1 of 3 is going underway, and this will get everything pumped up a notch. Excellent. This might be getting good for it. So probably for this segment, I might be able to go and use for 5 rounds. 5 rounds of racing to be very good for giving a best advantage for it. So probably the first round I might be able to use the endurance race, and okay, so definitely the Mazda Intensa is giving a little hard time by giving a little mistaken turn for it. Just get everything going on, and then the racing medium is putting in square. Oh yeah, I kind of think I almost forgot about the floor detail about Blaney. Well, maybe I'll just kind of do a little replay after this for it, because it looks like this might be giving a little bit more time for it. Well, probably it's been a while for having a lot of Total Drama info on each of our favorite characters, what we like or he didn't like the most of it. But probably this might be giving a better time to go wait until after this one here. Okay, so let's go in field, corner, stay at it. Better, just stay fame and keep on the glory for all the racing matters. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing to tell you because, well, I also changed a different racing gear because this is not being very good for using this kind of a Total Drama racing suit livery on it because this is very white going red and bang for it. Whereas to roll out the carpet because this Ferrari is about to take the spotlight. Okay, giving a little bit more quick pass on the Volkswagen GTI Hyperion GT and then we're good. Giving a little bit more closer on the Lexus RCF GT3 2017 and then catching up to the Ford GT Spec 2 test car. Okay, there you go. Stay on the inside and oh man, looks like two Ferraris are definitely surprising by this one. But this one is the base color official. Well, looks like I'm definitely currently use the Celeberty Manhunt livery design because this is giving the white differences of the same type. But it's also the same red color, of course. Okay, looks like lap number 4 is going on. Just going to check on the fuel map and see how much percentage is that. Alright, so looks like 79% remains, and looks like 20% from the start is giving a little bit more time to run spare. Alright, now let's bring her over to challenge the 2 BMW M6, and this will get famous for one Celeberty Manhunt hostess. Give a little bit more tight squeeze passing in. That's more like it. Then, here we go. Ooh. Well, talk about big corner for it. This might be giving the right time to spare. Okay, so it looks like 15 minutes remain. Just gonna go for it and then don't have time to look around and do anything that causes a distraction in. Well, I'm really guessing that the DTR really wants to do a little comeback job or having a little interview for it. Passing up and then looks like a heated rivalry is about to go and get everything started. The Ferrari 458 Italia GT3 Team Celeberty Manhunt hostess Blainerific versus the Nissan GTR Nürburgring 24-hour race car. The clash of all the two GT3 race cars is about to heat things up a bit. Those two are really getting a little bit more high-paced rivalry challenge for this one, George. But probably a Total Drama Fan-art Livery is going to race up against an official livery from the Nürburgring 24-hour endurance race back in 2013. but these two are about to get catching up to be so close to be reached up to the 2 BMW M6, means things about to get ratings up for a bit would be very approb. But GTR is going in for it because this FR car is really giving up for a bit. Okay, one simple cone doesn't hurt. Okay, stay at it. Gap distance about to decrease very slowly, and then the GTR is coming in fast on approaching into the IMSA livery or the Nürburgring 24-hour race car. Okay, stay on it. Don't lose a lot more pressure of the tire grip for it, because this might be the right time to go to the pits. Square hairpin line corner, and then just keep on going. That's the spirit. Looks like Golden Star be approaching in, climbed in on part of the top three, and this is about to get much better and closer because, looks like the Nissan GTR really wants to stay on top of it. And there's the Nürburgring 24-hour BMW M6, and looks like the Empire livery is currently in first place. Looks like this is the best time ever for one Celeberty post. Is about to get challenged up to be heated up a notch. The only downs up to be half of the gallon left. So looks like this is going to be the only one single last request to take a little quick pit stop. Alright, so it looks like it's time to go and make a little plan B board. So it looks like it's time to go with racing soft tires, and look at this beauty. This is very good to be prepared for all the greatest race ever to be shown. It looks like it's coming out from the pits, and then the Group 3 cars are about to get everything to keep on running. Well, that was a very excellent pit stop strategy. No matter how the crews just give everything here for you. Well, speaking of the crew members, well, kind of think that several of the interns are always doing a little bit hard job and refuel. Just keep excellent on the good clean turn, and then you'll be able to climb upward. It looks like the Nissan GTR is about to get catching up to the Nürburgring 24-hour M6. It looks like lap number 10 is going on its way. Stay on the first turn, followed by the apex, where it's getting a little bit like the race is about to be ending in 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and this will get much closer. And ooh, what an epic comeback for the Celeberty Manhunt Hostess, overtaking on the Nissan GTR, and then it's on its way to overtake the BMW M6 from the Nürburgring 24-hour endurance race in 2016. Great solid performance pass, and now it's time to go and overtake the IMSA M-Power livery of the BMW M6, because this is very interesting for a wonderful fast moment. Better to get the jimmies until the finish line will be coming in after the final lap. Well, actually, I'm always doing a little bit more across commentary videos while having a good race for it, because, well, making Total Drama Fan-art design is very creative, and it's definitely art approb. Well, art approb is very creative for one other specific people who really try to make things very creative, but no one really understands about art approb. It is a finest realistic creation that was made by some other players who wants to make it more popular. You know what I'm saying? But it is part creativity to make all the Total Drama Fan-art designs, because this is going to be very approb for all my fan-art designs on Gran Turismo Sport. Okay, so it looks like the M-Power Livery M6 is coming back in first place, and then the Celeberty Manhunt comes back at first. Very good, and looks like this will give it much better closer in. Okay, so it looks like we're on lap 12, and this is going to be very closer to be going in. Then it looks like time remains until 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Looks like lap 13 is going in towards, and it's going to be nearly there. Take a little bit steep right turn to keep it steady, and then keep the throttle back in. Okay, so it looks like it's time to check on the rear view and see how the BMW M6 is doing. Okay, so it looks like it's still going on for it. Probably the recent stop tires is still going on by getting a little amount of grip. That'll give it a little bit better time to be prepared. that turn. Ever make a mistake. That's better. So probably checking on the rear cam view, it looks like it's still going between the Ferrari and the BMW. It's still trying to give a little neck on neck on the battle for first place. Just give everything more steady and keep it going. And it looks like just trying to keep an eye on it. It looks like one car just entered in the pit. That's definitely giving a good time for it. Okay, stay at it. Nice clean turn on that hairpin and then going in a small blind corner. Almost there, folks. Only down for a minute and 40 seconds left because this race is about to get very over soon. Maybe 10 seconds left until the minute race begins, and this will get everything prepped up so ready to get started for it. So probably I might be able to do 5 rounds with using the Total Drama Fan-art design Ferrari 458 Italia. That might be very good to extend out for increasing a lot of distance to make the daily workout to be a prov. Well, everything always being a prov because they just want to have a little bit more entertainment cheer support. So it looks like in the meantime, just give it a little bit more closer by 30 seconds left. Okay, lap 17 is going to be the final lap of this race, you guys. Looks like this will get everything to be prepared for it. And here we go. Looks like right on time. Don't let the BMW M6 unveiled livery comes in first for it. This is maybe coming this far. Just keep a lot more pressure amount of grip because the rear right is going to be depleted very soon. $20 has been passed. And this time a Celeberty Manhunt solstice is about to come in for the checkered flag for first place, and looks like she's finally made it. Well, looks like this might be the right time to do a replay and get a Jemmys for having a good first place for using this Total Drama Fan-art Livery design, because this is gonna be good. So, looks like that was a pretty good race for it. That's gonna be almost 100,000 credits. So maybe this might be the right time to go for it and do a little bit of replay for it. But maybe this will give a little bit more better time to do it. So let's just go everything for it. So let's just go and do a replay, and let's talk about Blainerific for the moment. So, probably Blainerific was originally named as Mildred, and probably a few of the other last names like Stacy and O'Halloran. Well, she is a television host, formerly of Celebrity Manhunt, and later for the Total Drama World Tour Aftermath. Well, she is one of the 3 newcomers who have debuted in Total Drama World Tour in Season 3. She was accidentally winning the Second Chance Challenge in the Aftermath after Mayhem, and later she became a contestant on the season after debuting in Niagara Brawls. She also makes cameo appearances in Total Drama All-Stars in an exclusive clip, and the season finale in the spin-off series. Well, probably I'll be able to read the full part for it. Now, her personality. Blainerific is obsessed with gossip and fame. She wants more than anything to obtain a juicy story and attempts to dive into topics that could potentially cause a scandal. When she first appears in Celebrity Manhunt's Total Drama Action Reunion Special, Blainerific is depicted as enthusiastic and friendly. However, her true colors are eventually revealed when she starts hosting the Total Drama Aftermath show. On the Aftermath show, Blainerific demonstrates that she is conceited, mean, and willing to do whatever it takes for it to remain in the spotlight. Well, probably she also wants to be the co-host when she kidnapped Bridget and sent her to Siberia. Well, probably that might be giving the tip of the spotlight for it. So, she also appears in a special episode until Season 2 ends for it. She hosts in Celebrity Manhunt alongside the Josh. During their exclusive on Total Drama Cast, Blainerific shows enthusiasm for each of the contestants, and she is very excited to meet Lindsay on the red carpet, whom she labeled as the fashion goddess, and says Lindsay has always surprised her with her incredible looks and designer dresses. However, Lindsay later fails to wear anything fashionable at all, but she believes that it was a dress rehearsal, and is only wearing her regular outfit with some new earrings. Well, Time thinks Blainerific has that nice earrings for it, red color for it. And she also comments on how she definitely would not be asking Lindsay for a fashion advice. Well, she also has other things on the other contestants while commenting on Heather and Gwen's blog wars. Well, Blainerific states that she is on Team Gwen since Gwen is, well, probably she says weird and awesome and the total anti-Heather. Blainerific also admits that she has a crush on the male model and former castmate Justin, whom says that had enough favor for all the Total Drama brothers. When discussing Lashana and Tyler's reality show success, she explains that Lashana's worst career move was her largest loser. Well, probably a different kind of a celebrity show appearance. Well, it was a late lost show appearances that she wanted. And why Lashana trimmed down her perfect booty? Well, probably had to scrap the reader on the Total Drama weekend. After Sierra becomes a Celebrity Manhunt interviewer, Blainerific complains that Sierra wasn't digging up the dirt with the former castmates on the red carpet, and she slowly grows irritated with Sierra's amateur gossip skills. While the bus chase between the Total Drama cast and the cast of Total Drama Dirtbags ensured, Blainerific is shown watching it contentiously along with Josh. Well, they just always want to come and sit here and eating a popcorn so they can enjoy the show for us. As they watch the cast head towards the cliff after informing Trent, Jeff, Justin, Bev, Katie, Sadie, and Eva that they did not make it to Season 3 because they left the main group and they returned to the studio. She tells the public that she, along with Josh, will tune in to watch it. This enlarged Eva to the core to the point that she has a temper tantrum and trashes the Celeberty Manhunt studio. Well, even so, that's how she's about to go and step in on the Total Drama Aftermath post. Well, after quitting her position as a co-host of Celebrity Manhunt for probably unknown reason, Blainey joins Jep in hosting the Aftermath show, replacing Bridget, who is competing for the season in similar fashion to Jep's Captain Hollywood moniker last season. Blainey attempts to stir up some drama between the contestants in order to boost the show's ratings. It is the difference that she clashes with Jep throughout the season. Well, probably that might be giving a little bit of hard time interactions for it, because she also ruining the moment for it. But you know, during the first aftermath of the season, she clashes with Jep as she keeps pestering Jep about Bridget cheating on him with Alejandro, but he pretends to not care in order to bring more drama to the show board. Well, I kind of think the after race menu is about to get everything here for you, but I'm just gonna go and get everything go for the next round of the race. I'll just have to little bit pause for a moment. So looks like it's time for race number 2, and then it's about to get pretty excited. So looks like this is about to get everything set up for it. So I would like to go and race on over to Tokyo Expressway Central Outer Loop. That might be very good for it. And then let's just go and make it a twilight nighttime for it. So maybe I'll just gonna do a little bit of one quick preview of this nice style of the Ferrari 458 Italia Team Celebrity Manhunt Hostess Blainey GT3 race car. But she attempts to bring Bridget in as the first guest, but Jep delays it by introducing Harold first, much to her displeasure. Even after Harold is interviewed, song and all, Jep still refuses to speak to Bridget and play the... Well, maybe you guys already know about That's Gonna Leave a Mark segment. To stall her introduction, well, Blainey finally stops the stalling and manages to call Bridget to the studio, but she refuses to come out. Eventually, Blainey gets her drama and raise the tension by showing the scene of Bridget kissing Alejandro and having a video guest remind her of the situation. Aggression builds up between Bridget and Jep, and Blainey sees the opportunities to start a new segment called Total Smackdown. Well, I kind of think a boxing challenge is definitely going to be a fight in which Bridget and Jep are putting them in a boxing ring to fight. However, the two shortly forgive each other and start making out once again. Well, I kind of think that anger that her plan failed, Blainey begins to throw a tantrum and has to be escorted out by 2 interns. But what Blainey quitting the show and vowing to return to Celebrity Manhunt, in which she might need to have a little bit of time to chillax. Okay, looks like this might be the right time for it. Just get everything ready up and go. So probably 5 laps might be the good for a standard lap for it. This might be very good for it. So let's get ready to go, and then let's see how the Celebrity Manhunt Livery can also race at night. Well, I really guess that this is going to be very sure of it, because I might be able to take a little bit a break for only one clip. But don't worry, I might be able to continue on to do some more race event sports because I might be able to go and get some better mileage points to race up or more. Alright, looks like it's nighttime in Tokyo. Looks like let's go for a Group 3 race and let's get this race started. Well, even of course for the headlights is very good with all the yellow colors for it. Yellow colors are definitely good for a Celeberty designed livery. Now let's go and beat all the Group 3 cars without getting any damage. Okay, so giving a little bit of strutty time for it. Several of the Group 3 cars are really wanting to have a little better lineup. There we go, taking a little bit more strutty pass, and then another turn comes in. Okay, now let's just try to go and make a little pass on Toyota FT1 and then dived into the second tunnel. That's more like it. So close to get a little bit of hit. Get a little bit more closer. Alright, let's go and race on to the next lap, and this is going to get very much struttier to leave a lot of pressure out. Well, racing on Japan in a Peninsula Expressway could be giving a little bit more time for it, and okay, well, probably this might be giving a little bit more hard time to do a little bit more punches. Okay, so it looks like almost there. Time to a little bit more keep up on the Honda NSX Group 3. Okay, stay careful. And there's the same Ferrari GT3 official color again. Wow, looks like that is the second time in a row. Okay, third time's the charm, halfway there up ahead. Passes on the Ford GT Spec 2 test car. Now, looks like it's going to be very closer to the Nissan GTR and the 2 BMW M6. Despite for every reason for one single Total Drama Fan-art Livery with the Celeberty Manhunt poster is definitely very great art of cars. It's very good to be useful to drive on Gran Turismo Sport. This might be being a good choice to use for it. Well, I know that you guys are really excited to make a little big review, but this may take a little bit of a long time for it. Oh man, no matter the GTR is coming in second place, it looks like this is going to be very closer to reaching first. Okay, very good. up. Ooh, guy passed in on the turn. Okay, almost there. Take a little steady turn onto the second tunnel. Because this is going to get a little bit more bucky up a thing. Ooh, a little bit more slight turn to going in for it. Okay, this is it. Final lap is coming in. Things about to get coming in extremely hot. Hope the M-Power livery of the BMW M6 are about to get a little bit more closer in. Here we go. Stay at it. And Blainerific times the charm on first place. This Ferrari is so terrific to be taking a little nighttime for this race. Okay, coming in one last stretch. And then taking a little bit more stretch in and finished. The race is finally complete. Man, that is a pretty excited race for tonight for it, because this is gonna be very good for a 5-star win. Alright, so looks like standard earnings may be good to come out. So let's just gonna go and continue on but do a lore talk. Well, definitely taking a little bit check on the profile board. So let's just gonna go and check on continue when I last left off. Alright, let's gonna do another replay. Despite her promise in the previous Aftermath, as well as Bridget regaining her spot as the co-host, Laney continues to host the show alongside Bridget and Jeff in Aftermath, Revenge of the Teledon. It turns out that she attempted to regain her position at Celeberty Manhunt, but gets turned down. Laney attempts to help with the peanut gallery, raise the money, but only causes more trouble. Well, her plot insists donations by forcing DJ to face the animals as he harms the season, backfires and causes her goal to increase from 500,000 to 1 million. Eventually, Blainey is tasked to answer all the calls after Jeff takes the peanut gallery somewhere else for a final stunt, putting Braincilla, Izzy's new persona, on a quiz game. After the Aftermath is destroyed by a bomb detonated by Izzy and the goal is reached, Laney calls her agent and tries to cancel her contact with the show. Well, we also saw the exclusive clip of the second Aftermath. Well, her makeup has rubbed up at this point, making her look vicious, and she screams in horror when she realizes that the camera is still running. Well, probably might need to give a little better makeover. In the beginning of the Aftermath after Mayhem, Jeff reveals that Blainey has become a roving reporter, traveling around the world in search of her #1 fan. Much to everyone's surprise, Blainey shows up at the studio and reveals that she made Bridget take her place. Angered, Jeff swears revenge on Blainey and proceeds to embarrass her by showing the behind-the-scenes clip of her singing in spite for a song about her. Well, probably despite by giving a little bit of song, in case if you guys really want to hear it. Let's switch up the interior, we'll give it a little understand. Well, maybe you know, despite this song can also take the minutes because, well, looks like I'm still also used for the interior. So let's just switch back to do the cinematic replay for it. So where was I? Oh yeah, definitely her real name is actually Mildred. Wow, looks like Jeff just really wants to take a little heated revenge on Blainey for it. During the second chance challenge, Blainey attempts to get the 5 contestants to either complete their challenge fast or get eliminated as he tries to get the show to end quickly and collect her payment. Well, Beth ends up reaching the final question, but has trouble remembering what the name of Duncan's London-based punk brand is. Well, despitefully trying to end the show, Blainey urges Beth to say is their schnitzel kicker, which results in her giving the right answer, taking the advantage of the moment. Jeff gives the reward to Blainey, and now, well, she also runs away in anger. She is then tied up by the interns and set up to compete Total Drama World Tour with the remaining contestants. Well, probably Blainey was shown complaining about having to compete on the show while being blown into the destination is Niagara Falls in a small box. And that's how she makes her competition debut in Niagara Brawl, saying Blainerific to establish her entrance. Her appearances shocks the remaining contestants as most of them believe that Gwen will be returning. She is partnered with Owen for the challenge, who she believes will improve her image on the show due to its popularity. Just 1 minute. Okay, during the tightrope challenge, she gets into an argument with Sierra, which leads to their teams falling and being eliminated. At the elimination ceremony, she starts crying over Owen's departure, calling him her chubby puppy. Immediately after she refused that she is only doing it for the publicity. Well, probably that might be it. In order to ensure her victory, Blainey requests Chef Hatchet to form an alliance with her in Chinese fake-out. Though Chef has some doubts over the plan to do to his failed alliance with DJ from Season 2 of Total Drama Action. He finally agrees with Chef's help. Blainey easily completes the racing challenge after Chef pulls her to the finish line faster than the others. During the eating challenge, she has Chef secretly serve her decent food as opposed to what the other contestants had to eat. Eventually, Heather catches her in the act and she is forced to swap meals with Sierra. Because of this disadvantage, Blainey loses the challenge during the elimination ceremony, in which, well, she always loves to have nice gourmet meals better than disgusting meals for it. In which, well, she's been caught red-handed, in which she also tries to force to eat Chef Hatchet's disgusting food for it. But I know how Chef is very apologizing to her because he's so ashamed. Well, during the elimination, Blainey receives the same amount of votes as Courtney, but instead the tiebreaker light before Chris decided to eliminate both of them in order to save the show's budget. Before she takes the drop of shame, Blaney angrily reveals several secrets. Well, she also has a few things that she has listed in. Well, Alejandro and Heather are in love with each other. Cody has been voting for Sierra in every elimination ceremony, and probably somehow Ezekiel is still been hiding in the cargo hold, and she was originally intended as the host of the show, but probably Chris ignores. But it was been given to Chris infiltrated. He pushed Blaney and Courtney up into the drop of shame, and then they just wants to carry on over for it. But probably, I don't know what happened to Blaney's injury. Well, I kind of think she also hard landed on the house. Well, I kind of think this might be very good for a little bit of time, so maybe I'll be decided to take a little break until I'll be continuing on for the race. So, don't go away and I'll be right back. Alright folks, I'm back after taking a long hours of taking a break. So, looks like race number 3 is going in underway after having a night race at Tokyo Expressway. So, looks like this might be get everything chosen up for the next track. So, probably I might be able to go and race on over to Dragon Trail Seaside, because this is very perfect for taking a nice view on the beach for it, because this is practically very amazing good for it. So, Seaside course of Dragon Trail is coming up on the next list for it, because this is going to be very good for it. Now, maybe let's see when I last left off for it. Well, looks like this is going to be very busy for it. Oh yeah, after Blaney got booted up along with Courtney, she was introduced as a guest in Hawaiian style, and now is now wrapped from head to toe in bandages and supported on a dolly. Jeff reveals in the video that after taking the drop of shame, Blaney failed to pull her parachute and crashed into a Chinese hut, resulting her current condition. She is initially the only person to support Heather, but only because of Duncan putting a Heather flag into her sling. She is also forced to compete in the challenge, with Owen being the only person to have a PD volunteer to help her. Owen uses her as a surfboard, but ends up sending her flying into the ocean. Well, probably until someone saves her, that it was Bruno the bear. The bear that Bridget befriended in Siberia rescues her by carrying her in his jaws to a shore. At the end of the episode, well, Bruno is seen gnawing on terrifying Blaney's headboard. Well, Bruno really wants Blaney as a chew toy for it. Definitely, that's quite very good for a bear who really wants a toy to play with. Well, I kind of think this is very hilarious between a lady and a bear, but this is definitely a somewhat relationship for it. So, looks like it's time to get ready to go for race number 3. Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get ready to do some fame. Alright, different Group 3 cars are about to go in and get everything set up for 5 lap challenge on Dragon Trail is going to be very simple and tougher. We're at the safe room for the Celeberty Manhunt hostess. Okay, take a little bit of light vehicle break. There you go, that's more like it. That's the way for the GT3 racing category goes for it. Okay, so it looks like the Aston Martin is trying to catch up to the Ferrari 458 Italia along with the Corvette. And the Celeberty Manhunt Ferrari overtakes the official white face color of the Ferrari, is going to be white getting a little bit more catching in and taking a little bit better turn to go for. That's very impressive. Okay, so let's just go and step it in, followed by the bus stop, and then head on over on the final turn. Well, even so, this Total Drama Livery is Group 3-erific course. Alright, second lap of the race is about to get heated up for a bit. Take a look at the Toyota FT1 is coming in 5th place, along with the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition in 6th place. It looks like the Celeberty Manhunt hosted Blainerific Livery is definitely going in closer, and this is going to get more star ratings to be ever yet to be achieved. Awesome. Very awesome to take a little bit more hillside corner to go slide it in and take it a little lightly freely. Now let's try to keep it up and then keep using the bus stop to be cornered in and dive nearly closer towards the Ford GT L-Spec 2 test car. Very luckily nice for it, because it looks like this is going to be very closer to be reaching on to the 2 BMW M6. Third lap of the race, and it's going to be a halfway there. So it looks like the Nissan GTR Nürburgring 24-hour race car is still going in for a little clash rivalry with the Celeberty Manhunt hostess, because this is about to get challenging out for a bit. Ooh, got famed by a Total Drama livery design. This is going to be very easily to go in and catch up to the 2 BMW M6, and it looks like these two are stronger in, like currently in the same position in the lead by the different weight of each two different cars. Oh, definitely that's not what happens. Don't want to drive fast on the bus stop. Fourth lap is going to be nearly there, and this is going to be one step closer up ahead. There's the M-Power livery BMW M6, and looks like a Ferrari Celeberty Manhunt 458 Italia is still going in to overtake, and then one more to go, and this TV Fan-art is going to be in the first place in the league. This is going to get very much closer, folks. Take a little slide left and right and then land it on the apex. That's very good for freestyle drivers to take a little bit more right durable turn. Excellent slide. Just keep it on full, and then there's the bus stop corner again. Just gonna see how the Group 3 extra runners can also do more faster time, and also increases the lap time. First place coming in until the final lap begins. And it's on for now because no Group 3 car can also give a little bit more chance to drive faster. But the Celeberty Manhunt host, this could be quite giving more time to the Group 3 Olympic run. Well, looks like the replay recording just definitely stopped for the moment. I'll just have to continue for the current cat line for it. Up, and it looks like the BMW Hyperion 24-hour race car is still trying to catch up. Ooh, excellent slide it in to keep safely for it. Uh-oh, looks like this is going to get a little bit closer. Ooh, looks like a little bit of takebacks coming in for it. Then final stretch, and then coming in for the checkered flag on the finish line, and first place for the Celeberty Manhunt hostess turned contestant. Well, I'm really guess that this is very quite getting a little extreme fast for it on the Dragon Trail, folks. But this might be very good for the third round of the race. So let's just gonna do and get everything continued up for. And also that the clean race bonus is doubling up the boosting amount of prize earnings for it. So let's just go and give it in for it. Very nice. Then looks like the results has been checked. Everything is quite very good. So 11 Group 3 cars made it into the finish line, and the others are really get some more practicing going on for it. So looks like it's time to go and continuing on for the part when I last left off for it. Okay, in the finale of Total Drama World Tour in Hawaiian Punch, Blainey is still wrapped in bandages and support on a dolly. At the end of the episode, after the volcano erupts, she is seen rolling down the volcano behind the other contestants, as well when running over at Alejandro. Well, that also depends on Heather's ending for it. And there are two other appearances that Blainey makes a brief cameo for it. Well, we also seen her in Total Drama All-Stars episode on the exclusive clip for Evil Dread in France. Well, she's appeared with Bruno in a swamp boat, knocking lightning out of the boat's path. Judging by this clip, it seems as though Blainey recovered from injuries she had at the last time she was seen. And we also saw her in the spin-off series finale of Total Drama presents the ridiculous race in a million ways to lose $1 million. Well, we didn't see her face, and then we saw her full part. She walks around the outside of the Empire State Building. She is seen carrying a large amount of shopping bags and boxes while walking past Sanders and MacArthur. In this brief appearances, she is wearing a pink dress rather than her usual red dress. I have no idea that Blaine just changes her dress color for it. But, well, no dialogue might be needed in for the last season for it. Alright, so here's another characterization for it. Well, I kind of think that Blaney is the only person in Generation contestant that cannot make a cameo appearances in Total Drama Revenge of the Honor. However, she is one of the 4 people to cameo in Total Drama All-Stars. Well, in case you already saw the exclusive clip, not the actual season. According to Jeff's song in Aftermath After Mayhem, reveals that Blaney's hair is dyed. This makes one of the 4 characters to dye her hair in natural color. Well, others being Lindsay, Tammy, and Zoe. Well, I didn't know that there might be some other hilarious parts that what else did Blaney always have something in. Well, kind of think that the worst awful moments, but probably this might be giving a little bit more disgusting moment that we just normally see for it. But most of the Total Drama fans like us because we always watch a hilarious part for it. So I kind of think that let's see if there's some nasty moments on Blaney for it, according to Jeff. Gonna have to check around and see if there might be giving out something more. Checking in for. Oh yeah, I kind of think that her real name isn't Blaney. That makes a song insulting her in all kinds of ways for it, and probably that Jeff always pulls the song to make revenge on her for it. But despite of this might be giving a little bit more. Well, probably that. Maybe you guys depends on it. So let's go and get down to see some interactions. Well, Blaney has interactions with Jeff and Bridget because Jeff and Bridget always stole Blaney's spotlight for the moment for it, but she was actually part of the host of the Total Drama Aftermath since Bridget over troubled water through after Mayhem. And there's some other stuff for it, like she also sings Blainerific in Niagara Falls. And the worst song that she doesn't like that is her real name isn't Blaney. Well, probably that might be an insult moment for it. And what else as he also has other posts for it. Oh yeah, I kind of think that when he said about the dog bachelorette, well, maybe this might be giving a little bit more time, but I just really want to watch Total Drama World Tour, you guys. Well, I kind of think I also been a while to do a lot of more Total Drama fan art design on any other race cars for it, or any other vehicles that I might be able to use for it. But anyhow, this is gonna be very interesting that this might be the worst time for it. But probably, well, she is one of the hot female characters in the show and part of the Total Drama community. Well, we'll make sure that this is going to be the only best Total Drama livery design that's definitely suited with the Ferrari 458 Italia GT3 race car. This might be very good for a suited choice for taking a little Group 3 regulations. So, looks like race is over, and now let's go on over to the next round. So I'm really thinking that I might be able to do the Senti Clerics for the next part, but I'm just gonna have to save it for the last part. Alright, so let's see. Should I probably have to go and... Oh yeah, maybe this might be the right time to go and race on over to Autodromo de Interlagos. That might be very good for racing around in Brazil. Could be giving a little bit more time to do some extended mileage distance to do a lot of work for it. Well, maybe in case if you already watched the fast speed tutorial, well, it takes a lot of hard work for me after a lot of things to do, like some other videos to do some of the custom race sports. Alright, race number 4, here we go. I hope this is going to be very good. This will get some fame on. Okay, first turn is going to be sliding in downhill. Better give a little bit more grip on it. At it. Just gonna find a better opening way to go inside while the rest of the Group 3 cars are going in for it. Okay, there you go, stay on it. Watch out for that, whereas to keep it well balanced. Oh yeah, almost forgot one thing, guys. Well, maybe in case you already watched Blainerific's most disgusting worst moment that he ever do, well, I kind of think that this is definitely the most horrific things that we ever watched in every Total Drama moment. But I kind of think that there are a lot of few things for, well, like trying to eat pizza and then he also takes a 5-second roll with covering with bad stuff on it. Yeesh. Don't want to drop pizza on the floor, that would give a bad taste. Or maybe like having a personal panic cure with that nasty foot, or try to use it with a tablespoon mixer. Well, probably a tool that he uses to make her speech look perfect. Or maybe like she was bloated and then fart and burp and then the camera just breaks and also cuts in for it. Well, probably that it was part of the aftermath after mayhem episode moment. But I guess I just really don't want to talk about gossip things ever again for it. But I'm just trying to do a little bit more enjoying time to do some race. Just giving a little bit more topic things about all of our favorite Total Drama characters. But you know, this just might be giving a little bit of full detailed things about any Total Drama character, whatever we like, and then... Okay, well, that might be giving a little hard time to tell. And... Okay, that was very painful and dramatic. Well, hope this might be comes out of that insurance for it. Well, probably I should really gonna do to change the tires. Okay, dropped out of last place. Let's just go and catch up. Third lap to go things a charm. Just giving a little halfway there, up ahead. But maybe I might be able to use the brake balance level to give a little increased balance stability input. That might be giving a little bit more improved stability on it. Go. This should be good. But even so, this is definitely quite getting a little durable used with using racing medium tires. That might be giving a little bit of a hard time. Okay, let's go there and almost gonna be up until the race is over. Pass on to the Jaguar F-Type. Short lap, just giving one more, and this is going to be very closer until the final lap. Try to go and keep it up. Only got 6 more to go. Especially the BMW M6 are also drawing in by catching up in the lead. Well, I know, looks like it's going to be a little bit of a long waiting suppression segment for the fourth round of the race. Final lap, and let's get pushed up a notch for it, because this library really wants first place to go for the Jemmys. There. Looks like this is going to get shorter. So this might be getting a little bit of hard rough on that double hairpin corner. This is definitely giving a little bit more pressure time what that Ferrari needs for it. So, the M-Power Livery BMW M6 have finally come first place. Wow, looks like this is going to be a little hard racing drama going on in the fourth round. But to every Total Drama fans who are always interesting with all sorts of cool fan arts, including this library design on Gran Turismo Sport, well, maybe this might be a very good choice that this will have to make it a library, a prob, in case if you guys really want to like it or not, because, well, it is definitely part of a fan art group project, because Vision Total Drama Fan Art Design is definitely the ultimate group for it. That's how it always has to do something very creative and then try it and race for it. So, looks like this is it. This all comes down to this, and this will get everything ready to go. Time for Circuit de Santa Clorix on Course B. But this time, this will be an evening condition because it's daytime. Okay, just going to go in and use the Celeberty Manhunt Blainerific design, and then let's get going. So, I would like to go and get started to do 4 laps. That might be a very good choice to get everything ready up and go. Okay, so let's accept. So, looks like race number 5 is coming up very closer, ladies and gentlemen. This race is about to get some fame on, and this will get everything to be Total Drama race approved. Because it will be quite giving a little bit more time to do it, because GT3 for a Celeberty Manhunt hostess Blainey really wanted a nice hot Ferrari equipped with a race modification of a GT3 body style variant. But maybe you guys really want a standard production sports car for it. That might get better. So, looks like it's time to go. Let's race. And here we go. Taking 4 laps on Circuit de Santa Clorix Course B is going to be fantastic. Take on that first turn on the right, might be getting a little bit better. That's better, just keep on going and then just approaching in over to the bridge. Sorry about that, Mitsubishi Lancer. And on we go to the bridge. Well, looks like that's a good luxurious view over here to be very realistic. Alright, so it looks like this might be getting closer to going on the mid-straight. Take on the right turn, we'll be giving a little bit more fast time to do early braking points. like this might be very good for standard good lap on the first round. Time for the next lap. Way to keep up that grip going on board. Looks like only 5 more to go, and looks like this might be giving you a little bit good choice to race around on a new track. Okay, way to go and pass on to the Lamborghini Huracan, and then take on a fine, efficient Ferrari 458 Italia. Keep the draft going. Closer, just going onto the straight downhill. Go here. Stay steady. Nissan GTR is in the way. Just gonna go and make a little clean overtake pass. Okay, third lap, only 1 more to go. This is gonna get very much closer to catch up to the 2 BMW M6. This is going to get very challenging, just like having a boss battle. Keep everything a prop. Every Total Drama Fan-art design really wants to have a prop. Well, maybe my library design in GT Sport is very Total Drama a prop design because it is separately approved for it. But I've always loved to say art is a prop because that's how creativity works to understand it. Looks like I'm coming in closer and hot. 2 BMWs are in the way, in sight. Okay, keep it up. Almost there until the 90-degree angle final stretch. Stepping on the inside, pass on the Empower livery, and now the Nerva Gran 24-hour race car. This Ferrari is Blainerific, you guys. First place to the finish line, and it's a full successful for the final lap. looks like this is gonna get pretty much tough enough for it, because this might be very good to use if you're racing on sport mode, because everybody will tell it, because they'll actually surprised that it was a fine Total Drama Fan-art design. Okay, so it looks like the Empowered Livery just come in first. That might be giving you a little bit more tougher time for it, but this will get a little bit more tough enough for it. 2 BMWs versus 1 Total Drama Fan-art Livery is going to get some serious challenging for it. Everything going in for this hard-headed challenge, and this is going to be very good to be on the books. Okay, coming up on the last turn, this might be it. Circuit di Santi Clorix victory for the Celeberty Manhunt hostess in a Ferrari 458 Italia GT3 race car, ladies and gentlemen. That was a pretty long waited moment, has been come to a moment to come. But this is quite getting a little bit more racerific for a Ferrari for it. So now, looks like the race earnings is definitely going in on center, and this is quite giving a long time to do a little bit more time to earn some distance. So, looks like this might be the good race for today, you guys. Well, it was a lot of best for it, but probably a little drama could giving a little bit of a hard time for it. So, looks like time to go for one more mileage exchange before it's going to be tomorrow. So looks like this time it's going to be driver pose number 18. That's definitely the best spotlight pose ever to be achieved for. And then looks like the B2 Dark Candy Metallic is going to be last purchase to check. Then all colors are done and the driver poses are finally finished for now. Well, I guess there will be more different posts by tomorrow, because a lot of them are definitely quite getting a good check on it. But you see, that was a pretty a good day for a racerific for a Ferrari 458 livery design Total Drama Livery. Blainerific, ladies and gentlemen, she is super celebrity for having that GT3 race car to be art approved. Yep, my Total Drama fan art design on each vehicle is art approved, because this will give it much motivated for every Total Drama artist who really wants to give a little support to me for it. But this might be a very good choice for the second time for a Celeberty Manhunt hostess with making a fine, good GT3 race car. Well, probably like Chris McLean's Nissan GTR GT3 race car, because this might be the second GT3 race car in each Total Drama category sections for it. Well, maybe this might be the good choice for it. So probably for the next Total Drama Livery, well, maybe I guess I have no choice. I have to start making Alejandro, because, well, maybe most of you guys know Alejandro, because, well, you know, Ali Heather, a relationship couple for it, but this might be getting a little bit more time. But, well, I have to think which vehicle should I have to choose. Say the word for choosing a different car, in Gran Turismo Sport, so I'll be able to get down to it. Well folks, I hope you like this Total Drama library, and I'm glad you like it. So, looks like this might be good for the best race sport. So I'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And don't forget the links on the description down below in case if you want to see more for it. So, I'll see you guys later, and keep on racing in Gran Turismo Sport. I hope you guys really enjoying having this good segment for it, because keep on racing, you guys. I hope you do it right to do it perfectly. So, see ya, and have a good day.